Hey guys, we got 38-year-old Abel. He works with the movie industry as a lighting engineer. He's had pain for 4 years. He lost about 40% of his step while he's at work. He has low back pain, neck pain. He wants me to do the Y strap. I said hell no. He hit his head when he was 8 years old, bounced off the curb, and had to go to the hospital. He was a chronic bedwetter when he was a child. He has vision issues, can't sleep at night. His knees crack and they hurt. His shoulder hurts. He has tons of pain. We did some tests on him. You can see his squat pain here in his back and his knees. He has ankle pain and calf pain. He also has tons of shoulder pain and biomechanical problems. We see here when he extends all the way, it really hurts. We looked at his x-rays and his neck is messed up, high reverse curve. You can see it here. We adjusted him.
So much went into place. My name is Abel. You're seeing the doc, trying to get my back straightened out.
Yeah.
38 years old.
How, 30 years old?
38.
38? Yeah. And how long have you been suffering with this back pain?
3 to 4 years now, yeah.
He was in here a year and a half ago, and why didn't we take you then?
Taking the time, to be dedicated to do this.
Exactly. And so I told him, I don't want you to see it for one visit. We're not just practicing. We want to give you an honest try. What did I make you do, by the way, to get in here first?
Get a CT scan.
Yes.
Yeah. You said about a possible fracture
in his neck. Yeah.
So I had to get that checked out. I want to feel much better, get my athleticism back, and be able to work comfortably.
Yes.
Without having pain. It limits me in every single way, whether it's walking, climbing up and down, carrying stuff around from one area to the next, loading a truck.
Yeah. How much do you think it slows you down? 10%, 20, 30, 40%?
A good like 30 to 40%. Lower back, I injured my sciatica. I got sciatica. I lifted something heavy improperly. And so ever since then, I can't spend a lot of time bending down, even if I love to garden. So stuff like that, I come back up and it's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. You think about the pain a lot, right? You think about the pain a lot. What about the athleticism? What about that?
I grew up playing sports, soccer, basketball, so I love playing sports, and I've been limited to that because, I get.
And how far down the leg does it go?
About my calves. My neck is always sore. It's always aggravated. It's always tight. Especially if I sit down for quite some time or hold a certain position for some time. Yeah.
And so it goes into his shoulder blade too, right?
Very compressed. Like I feel, and I feel it down my shoulders.
What did you ask me when we were doing we were talking out in the waiting room? You said, you pull the neck, you pull the nerve, right? Because that's what he feels like. He feels so compressed that he wants it to be pulled, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so he's going to tell you how it feels after I adjust him, because it's not about yanking on the neck. It's about correcting the body for gravity that we live in. We do not live in an anti-gravity world. So we have to live the way God intended on this planet. So you have to adjust it to adjust for that. In 1986, what was this? Hit by a car?
Yeah, the driveway, they weren't being careful. They didn't see me. I was a little kid, so I fell back and hit my head really hard. They took me to the hospital. I guess I was like slightly, unconscious maybe. And I let my mom know later, because they were neighbors of ours. And so, that's what happened.
Wow. Tell us about your vision too.
I've always needed glasses since a kid, and it's just been getting worse. I've noticed a little hazier as time goes on.
Bedwetting when he was a kid. He had trouble controlling his bladder.
Yeah, as a kid, I would just wake up wet, like not something.
And how old were you? Like you 8 years old?
6, 7.
So late, as long you remembered it though.
Yeah, get about 8 hours, but I'm not fully rested.
I always feel tired, right?
Yeah.
And then
a lot of tossing and turning in the morning.
Your knees crack all the time?
Yeah. I ran a lot, so I figured that was part of it. As a kid, I ran a lot.
Any pain in your back there?
Oh, that popped.
I heard that pop too.
Yeah, it's about a 2.
About a 2?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
High 2. 1 or 2.
Your back sore on this one, right?
Yep.
Anything in the ankle, the calf?
My calves are tight, for sure.
Your calves are tight? What about the ankle? Anything with the ankle?
He's a little bit of soreness.
He complained on a scale of 1 to 10. What is that?
That's it, about 2-ish.
Arm up hip. How much pain there, sir?
About a 3.
About a 3. And behind the back? You can see it. No, but like this. Go behind like this.
About 3.
Gotcha.
Tightness.
Look at how this thing twists. He can't even straighten his arm. Like that. What is that like?
That's very tight.
Yeah, because you see how he bends it like this? He cheats. And he cheats because it's so tight all the time. Look at his x-rays. He has a really, really, really bad reverse kyphosis. We have CAT scans. We're going to provide those guys for you guys too. You'll see that. The The reverse curve is terrible. It has a growth in the back of his head, which you guys know that's from long-standing imbalance. Some arthritis already in his neck building up, probably a little advanced for his age.
Hey guys, we got 3 millimeter imbalance and 12-degree spinal curve. Here we have significant rib calcification, tells us he's had back pain for a long time. 1/2 Atlas wear, awful high neck reversal here. Lots of arthritis, low back arthritis, and constipation in this view.
Right there. Oof.
Wow. So much went into place.
Very quickly, right?
Yeah, that was a lot going on.
Wow. Yeah, I think that was more impactful than the right side was. That really moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could feel that under my hand, guys. It really slid over.
Hey guys, as always, I try to help my patient up after the first treatment. They're sometimes a little woozy, so he's settling in, taking inventory of what's going on with his body. Let's see how he's doing.
I'm not feeling the tension in my neck right now.
Did I pull on your neck?
No.
Did I strap your ass?
I feel a little bit of pain from the adjustment, but
But what about that compression? You said that tightness feels like you wanted to separate it.
it's a little weird because I don't feel the tightness. I do feel a little pain. But yeah, definitely my neck, my shoulders are feeling better too.
Already, right away, right?
There's less tension for sure.
Now we send him for a little recalibration, walking up and down the hall, spreads the adjustment from the neck all the way down to the toes. So let's listen in again.
I don't feel what I was feeling in my neck. It's not the same. You know.
You feel like the body's different. It's already changing, right?
Yeah. The tension is not there.
The tension where?
Right in the middle. The bottom of my neck where it meets my.
Where it usually is, right?
Yeah, the top of my back.
Yeah.
And my shoulder blades.
Feel right, relaxed, right?
Yeah.
Look at your face. Did you guys see that? Touch your toes, yeah. Cool. That was a 2 a minute ago, right?
Yeah. It's about a 1. A little better. About a 1-ish.
You see his face?
Yeah, the tightness in my neck, my lower back is not there.
That was tight in your ankle, remember?
Mm-hmm. My
Was it
calves.
too? Your calves?
Tight. Yeah. Everything is just, yeah, it feels better.
Feels
The
better.
tightness, yeah. Yeah. Definitely better.
Okay, let's check your shoulder. Go ahead and reach over your hip.
That's way lighter. And the tension is not the same.
It was a 3 a minute ago.
Right.
What is it now, dog?
1. A slight 1.
Put it down.
Yeah.
How long have you been suffering with that sucker?
A lot. A long time. Yeah. Very long time. Every day I feel it. I mean, it's always tense. It's always, can't stretch out. Very little.
That was a 3.
It's about a 1.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes.
I definitely lost the major tension that I had in the bottom of my neck. Also my shoulder blades. Like everything is much more relaxed. Pretty good transformation. I feel my mobility from when I used to play sports and all of that. So I'm starting to get those movements.
Moves back, right?
Yeah.
How about the cracking knees? We talked about that this morning.
I haven't heard them or felt them. I slept good. I didn't wake up in the middle of the night, and when I woke up, usually when I wake up in the morning, I toss and turn because I'm not, my body might be still sleepy, my mind's awake, or vice versa. But this morning I woke up fine.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little clearer when I speak, a little more fluid, a little quicker.
Tell us what you think about those x-rays.
Pretty terrible.
Okay, what do you think about them? What is the first thing that comes to mind besides terrible?
Am I still going to be able to walk when I'm like 50, 60?
Maybe, I don't know about that.
But yeah, it's pretty bad because I've never had like a huge car accident or anything that's that's screwed up my back.
Gotcha.
I would say I'm a good 50% better.
Gotcha.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
And you've been suffering for 4 years, we talked about, right?
Yeah.
And how many days has this been?
What, 3 days?
Exactly. Nobody ever believes it. They go, you've been in pain 4 years, and this guy fixed you in 3 days.
I think the most difficult thing is doing what you're told. Holding my neck.
Holding your neck. And so we're going to adjust the middle of his neck. Again, that curve, that I guess I presented in one of the other videos, and I'll present right now because I want to show you how bad it is very difficult to adjust because of where it's located. So my hand goes right at the point where the spine goes the opposite way. It only hurts, it's only tight because of you keep contracting those muscles.
Sitting in my car for a very long time is not a good idea.
Again, no. It all depends on how you sit, right?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
True. Which I've already noticed the difference.
And you've noticed difference how we change your seating position, right?
At least 60% better.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so, what has this week meant to you? How has it changed your life? Has it changed anything?
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. I feel like I used to feel when I was a teen, or a kid. I haven't felt like that in a long time.
Gotcha, kid. How many years are we taking off? How much younger do you feel? 10, 15 years younger, or even younger than that?
Something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And what did you just ask me in the stupid waiting room?
Oh, am I able to go dancing yet?
I mean, 1 week he already thinks he's going to go clubbing. Yeah. I know you think you're good looking, but at 38, they want you to have money in your pocket. Not just look good. You can't just have good dance steps. You have to be all
either money or something else.
Yeah, good personality. I got it.
I've done some like light jogging, just slightly, like not even far, but just to feel the wheels out, and my mobility is way better. Like my lower back doesn't hurt. The sciatica pain that I had is no longer there. I can bend down easily, like when I was working on my car. Going into the engine and all that, I wasn't getting the stiffness in my back.
Anything else? Do you feel anything else that benefited this week that I haven't asked?
Yeah, I feel like I do think a little clearer, a little quicker.
Feel sharper, right?
Yeah, I definitely do.
That's cool.
A little more alert. I sleep really good. I don't wake up whatsoever.
You said you were tired all the time before.
Yep. Now when I wake up, I'm ready to go. I don't toss and turn. I don't even think about like, I want to lay down for an extra few minutes and just.
What does sleep feel like to have good sleep?
Oh,
sweet, God. Right?
Yeah, it's priceless.
Right, sciatica. How's that? It's better, right?
Yeah.
How much do you have it? How much better is that?
I haven't felt it, to be honest with you.
How about the right shoulder blade?
There's a little bit of tightness in
How much
my
better?
wing.
How much better?
I'd say it's about 70-80% better.
Gotcha. Low back pain? How about low back pain? You don't feel that either?
No.
How about the heels? You said your heels hurt before.
They still hurt a little bit.
How about knees? How about the knee cracking? Knees cracking?
They do crack a little bit. I used to run a lot as a kid. So
yeah, I'm talking about right now.
But
this week, have they cracked less?
I think so. My vision.
Do I look better? Do I look better? Or I still look as ugly?
Yeah, you haven't changed.
Fuck, your vision
But
sucks. Then,
it's a little more colorful. It seems like. Yeah, you've definitely turned my life around quite a bit.
I love that. Thank
Quite
you.
a bit, yeah.
That's nice.
And it's pretty amazing. I didn't expect to feel this good, actually.
This quick.
Yeah, this quick.
Yeah.
This good, this quick. No, thank you. I feel good. You're awesome. No, you're scarier.
I'm scarier. This guy's a piece of work. He may smile, he looks all nice on the outside, but he is one hard-headed guy. Been a lot of fun. I hope you come back, and I hope you guys enjoy that. See you guys next time.
Little tightness around my upper back and neck area. From, I usually have my issues just from like driving. Had to do some potting and whatnot, a little gardening.
Potting. You have to do potting, yeah. What kind of potting? The one that's potting or potting?
Fruits.
Yes, exactly.
Fruits, vegetables.
How much better was gardening this weekend compared to usual?
Yeah, I've got my smooth mobility, and no pain in my lower back.
We're gonna get in and adjust his atlas today, let you guys watch. So first atlas adjustment, guys. So come up here a little more. How was that different, sir?
It's much more painful. And yeah, I definitely feel it way at the top of my neck.
The atlas comes right underneath the thing called the mastoid process, which is, and stay over there. Here's his ear. Right under his ear right here is his mastoid, and the atlas is right there. So ear, mastoid, boom, atlas right here. Not down here, right there. You're a little tight this time. A little nervous. A little nervous.
Yeah. Jeez. Holy moly.
Why is that different? Because it's exactly direct connect to the brainstem. Everything else I did before was working around it, changing the structure, changing the mechanics of how the spine works. This is directly connect, so he feels it much more impactful and it's much more prominent.
I feel kind of numb from head to toe, slightly. And I'm not really feeling anything.
Compared to last week, different, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I feel lighter. I
Feel lighter?
Yeah.
Compared to last week, different?
Yeah, I'm still kind of.
Still absorbing?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, I want you guys to understand that when you come here, it's not about just giving you a hodgepodge adjustment. It's about accurate, exacting, specific adjustments to create a difference in specific ways. And so I adjusted him all last week. Wonderful results. I'm adjusting him now, and it's a different reaction. So it's not this a neck adjustment. It's an adjustment that does exacting things, and he's feeling difference. How did I change how you walk?
You made me stop every time I had pain and continue until I felt the pain decrease.
Not continue what? Continue what? You said continue what?
Walk.
You said stop. No, you said stop. And then what are you supposed to do to get the pain to decrease? You have to explain that.
Ape hands position.
Exactly. So
Right.
posture, the stuff I teach you.
Right.
So I teach you structure, I
Proper
teach you posture to reduce your pain. So he was missing the secret sauce, I call it. So he's missing the application of understanding how my work helps him reduce his pain. And he was missing that. And so he went out there, I think he got it this time. I think it sounds better.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Much more balanced. You know, I'm finding my balance now, and I'm slowly progressing to actually keeping a better posture.
Yeah.
For sure. I can get in a proper posture easier after the Atlas adjustments.
Good. Oh, man. Good. Nice. Did you guys hear that? Anything you learned last couple of days?
Yeah, a lot.
Like what?
How to sit properly, how to stand properly, how to relax, get into a comfortable position to be able to relax, good posture. Did I say sleep?
You haven't said sleep yet, but yes, we just went over sleep techniques.
Sleep. So,
What's the number one thing you do wrong in sleep?
wrong pillow.
No.
Oh, I sleep on my stomach.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want to admit that because why? Because he doesn't want to stop sleeping on his stomach. So anyway, sleep on your stomach's the kiss of death. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Now chin up more. Good. Now how does this feel compared to before?
Feels
So how does this feel compared to a few minutes ago?
I could totally fall asleep.
Now you could?
Yeah.
What was uncomfortable about it when I taught you the first time?
It's just not something that I'm used to.
Yep.
Yeah. It's changed my life, and you know, in some ways, I'm totally back to how I used to feel as far as my body, my functionality, my mobility, and all of that. Yeah, everything that I came for basically is much better.
Good. And what is the difference between 1 week and 2 weeks here?
Huge difference. I think that from my personal experience, all the adjustments that were given to me in the first week, the second week complemented everything. Everything just felt, it fell into place. The second week, that's how I felt.
Yeah, it's not a pun. That's truth.
From this Monday when I got my Atlas adjusted, that right there just kicked off. Like, okay, now I felt grounded. I felt zero. Like I can put myself in a good posture much easily. Like it's smooth.
Good. Right on.
So it helped me out a lot. I haven't felt my sciatica. If I'm not careful, yeah, I'll feel a little pinch and whatnot. But it's
How much better?
it's like 80-90% better.
Okay. Oh, right shoulder blade.
Still a little tense if I'm sitting incorrectly, if I'm driving much, but maybe a 1-2 at the most now.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And then low back pain.
I haven't had any low back pain.
Heel pain. I forgot about that.
It's still there.
Interesting.
They're still tender. Yeah.
Interesting.
The back.
Knees cracking. How about that?
They crack a little bit. I used to run a lot as a kid. I used to do a lot of long.
But has it changed? Has it changed? Cracking.
It's it's not as loud. It's like 50% better.
And numbness.
I haven't felt any numbness.
Okay, how about the vision?
My vision, I think it's gotten a little better, a little crisper. You know,
Yeah.
definitely. I feel good. It's definitely helped me out a lot. Second week was a huge boost, compliment to the first week. I definitely recommend it. And yeah, as long as you do what you're told, you know, to avoid all those old bad habits, you'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.